I was flying my chopper that night, the blades cutting through the darkness like a whisper. It was past midnight, and I had a job to do, a recovery mission. But this wasn't like the others. I knew from the start that something about this one was different. The details were vague, the orders more rigid than usual. We'd done countless recoveries before, but this one felt off, like there was something they weren't telling us. The cargo had already been prepped, waiting for me at the pick site. Standard procedure. But as I approached, something felt wrong. At first it was subtle, a strange tightness in my chest, a creeping unease. Then as I got closer, it hit me like a wave, a flood of emotions, overwhelming and completely unnatural. Sadness, happiness, something beautiful yet heartbreaking, like a song you can't quite remember but know you've heard before. I clenched the controls trying to focus, but the feeling only grew stronger. I wasn't just emotional, I was connected. Hovering above the pick site, I saw the object, strapped, secured, ready for transport. But it wasn't just cargo, it was a UAP Egg, a smooth, metallic, unidentified craft unlike anything else. And I knew in some inexplicable way that it wasn't just a machine. My vision blurred with tears and I fought to keep control. What was happening to me? I wasn't scared, not exactly. It felt more like I was being tuned in. I latched onto my training, focusing on the task. Hook the load, secure it, fly. But the moment I lifted off, I felt it. Something was with me, inside me. It wasn't malicious. It wasn't trying to hurt me. It was something else entirely. Something loving. But there was sorrow there too, deep and ancient. 20 miles separated the pick site from the drop site, and in that space it was just me and it. My hands trembled on the controls, my mind flooded with emotions that weren't my own. It was as if this presence, whatever it was speaking to me without words, guiding me, protecting me. By the time I reached the drop site, I was barely holding it together. I released the UAP Egg, my hands still shaking. And then, just like that, it was gone. The weight lifted, leaving me hollow and confused. No one else felt it. No one else experienced what I had. That night changed me. Whatever I encountered, it never truly left. It follows me still, lingering just beneath the surface, watching, waiting, guiding. I don't know if it was technology, something beyond our understanding, or something else entirely. But I do know one thing. Whatever it was, it knew me.